Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Yeren. Last episode, we finished a war with Jan Zhao, and other stuff happened. So I've probably tried to record this about good 6-7 times now. Either no audio, bad audio, I one time forgot to start recording, E4 crashed, been interrupted in the middle, just not a lot of good stuff. Oh. Well, that's a great way to start off the episode. You know what? Nah. Admin tech doesn't matter, especially because eventually when I get the ball rolling, it really won't matter. Because you do kind of reach a critical mass at the hordes of where I can just declare war on anyone and everyone. Alright, now in one of my failed runs, I tried invading Buryatia, and that worked out actually terribly. So I am just simply not going to do it. At least not yet. Although taking a chunk out of Cardell does look pretty nice. So I decided I am not going to fit for Manchu for any of the time coming. Merely to the fact where it's not worth it. I'm going to lose being Tengri. Which I like being Tengri, because Tengri is the true faith. Having these rebellion problems, then I'll make... Actually, these are all Vahir. Actually, the ones with the... They were Confucian, the ones with the problems, so having that -2 really is not going to help. Because my tolerance of heathens is not any. Well, actually, it won't make a difference either way. Well, it'll just make it more troublesome for me. Some of my other provinces. Now, giving this land to estates, what is the tribe's power? I don't want to give them too much. Oh, that'll be perfectly fine. Alright, and we have, like, no manpower, so we're definitely going to have to go on the... We're going to have to sit it out, this one out. Let's get rid of these boats. I really don't need a navy. Having this navy, that's just a drain of money that's not ever going to be useful. Yeah, our manpower reserves do need to be recovered. Here's to hoping Ming or Korea don't decide to declare war on me. Ming probably won't. What's their loyalty now? Well, actually, send the young men home. It's not going to be very helpful. Alright, I don't remember ever queuing that up, but okay. You can actually convert a province. That's... Pinch along the car forum. Yeah, I can do that, and that'll actually be better because I can probably reach how much manpower I actually need much quicker. Now that actually increases it some. Is there anything that's going to be useful here? I don't see anything that's going to be that useful. Now, in about 1 year, my truce with Buryatia is going to finish up. Now, in just fights, I will destroy Buryatia. No question about that. Or all this steppe territory. And the fact that this is all tundra. Yep. Well, this isn't tundra. Let me rephrase what I mean. This is mild winter provinces. The supply limits in these provinces are not very high in the first place. So I will take a lot of attrition. Simply put, because of the huge steppe provinces, I really won't be able to react to any invasions of my territory. What I really need is, with that army combined, I really need to get enough to have a second one of that. Cardell, you are looking very... You know, I'm going to start fabricating some claims on you. It would be foolish of me not to do it. I'm just looking to see what cores there are. Do you have any cores on anything? I don't want to do it at Corchin. Releasing an Oirat vassal and feeding them some of this Caradel land and then absorbing them in might not be a terrible idea. Well, it depends. What territory do I take when I do it? Are you not Tengri anymore? Oh, I don't think you ever were Tengri now that I think about it. Yeah, you're Vajrayana. Wait, wasn't Cardell losing war to Uzbek? What happened? Let's see what's going on over here. Ottomans being Ottomans, Timurids being Timurids was Yaz. Yaz has not been converted, although I highly doubt anything will come of it. Najd, or Naj, I don't know how to pronounce it, is being beaten up. Nepal, my second favorite Indian nation other than Bengal, is being bothered. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to be friends with them. Alright, let's get some more claims. Because yeah, as a horde, I can declare war on them and even get decreased coin costs. But just saving as much... I'm not attacking them now, so there's no reason why I shouldn't. If you know what I mean. There's... I have the volume of my headset turned all the way down. There we go. Yeah, we made a fine job for him. How are my merchants set up? So I'm collecting here. And I have a free merchant right there. Well, trade only flows out of this, so I may as well send you to collect too. It's not really going to hurt anything for right now. I'm sure Arumba could find out a better way to do it than I just did, but I am pretty content with the way I did it. Now, same thing as I was saying about being at war with Briasha. Well, I mean with Cardell. We're at peace with Briasha for right now. There's no reason why we shouldn't fabricate claims. It's possible that annexing the rest of Mongolia will be a good idea. No. Probably because they have this exclave here. Just to be fair, that's about a third of their country, so I can see why they might want it. No sign of a Ming explosion yet, but it's a bit too early to tell. We're still only about 20 years in. Ming explosions don't tend to happen until later. And eventually, once I absorb a lot of this territory, which really, as a horde, the earlier on where you're kind of trying to gain some power, that's probably the hardest part. But once you can beat your neighbors pretty consistently, you will pretty much destroy anything. And I really need to go fight someone because my horde unity is dropping like a stone. Luckily though, my manpower is coming back, and it looks like Cardell, you are going to be the lucky ones. I would rather boost that. Yeah, I'll give you to the tribes as well. Yeah, 10.8 years, it's pretty much going to be a non-factor. Alright, and let's advance at some tech, and it's not the technology I want, but it's the technology I'm going to get. That's perfectly fine. No, I'm actually not worried at all. My air isn't that good. Yeren has gotten pretty big. Luckily, Cardell hasn't converted too many of these provinces. Because I would rather them stay Tengri. Although if they're Vahariana, I guess I'm fine with that as well. Now, I'm going to put up my maintenance just slightly so these guys can start retraining. Am I getting any new units? I don't think I should, but yeah, infantry shock, cavalry shock, and that's going to be the big thing for us. Combat width and supply limit. Well, that's probably why. You don't have a general. Boom, problem solved. Do I not add any more? I don't think I should. Yeah, I can march into that army and actually take them out beforehand. Now, one thing we're going to have to be careful of the fact is that, actually, no, as soon as we get that military attack, we really should go get Cardell. We have a military tech advantage, especially with that shock increase. I believe it was a shock. That's going to be extremely valuable. And I know we have the mission to increase our manpower. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. We really cannot afford to lose this opportunity. No, I don't want them at all in my country. Only doing that so that the people don't riot. Alright, let's go to Cardell. We're going to go Tribal Feud, take Alexa. There's not going to be a battle here. However, it's actually better if there isn't. We'll chase them. And actually, no, I'd rather they do this. Unless they're running all the way to my capital, which it seems every single enemy I fight ever does. Which means I should probably build a fort in at least one province. Yep. And actually, you know what, from their perspective, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yep. We're still going to go fight them. I believe we'll be alright. No, we won't. No. Are they really sieging it that fast? Actually, hold on. We are going to be... Alright, so now we go there. There's going to be a fight. And wipe out. Now we're going to go chase them down. This is the opportunity we need. And you know, I'm going to be losing money during this war. I really don't care. No, we need to chase them all the way to Hammy. Because that's almost I can almost guarantee you that's where they're going to break to. You know what? Actually, good. Let Mongolia also be part of the fighting. As long as Mongolia lets me get what I want. Oh, that's not good, what's just happening. I don't want everyone else to... Are you in there too? Oh no, that's not who I thought it was. I'm going to break in half. I'm going to send you right there. Now he's going to try and run, but he's not going to be able to. Yeah, I'm a bit upset about Mongolia sieging down their capital. In fact, I got almost none of their provinces. I'm just going to sit here and wait, and I will definitely buy down my war exhaustion. Dip tech as a horde is not going to be all that useful, so I may as well do it. Where are you? Oh, you're breaking all the way to my capital. Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Now, Mongolia is probably going to peace out when this happens, as soon as they siege down that province. I'd imagine they're probably going to take they actually might just full annex whatever they get. Yeah, I feel kind of stupid about that attacking in the mountains. I thought I was going to make it. Persia is at war with... Okay, for their second there I was thinking, don't tell me Trebizond is doing that all on their own. One of my friends on Steam is actually doing the Komnemi Empire achievement, and he told me that he's repeated it so many times, and I've given up for right now on that. Let him stay home. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, Mongolia, you're going to peace out. There you go. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. And now I do this. And you don't have any money. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. They did change the fact that any armies left in enemy territory and that person then becomes full annexed, they become separatists for wherever that is. Are there any mountains here where I'm going to want to stand? There's actually 2 sets. Perfect. You could stay right there in Karakorum. And I may just go... now, Yarkin, I am a bit worried about them. I'm not going to be too worried. What province is Ferdin? Is that one of Janjia's provinces? Yeah, it is. You know, I'm going to come over and we're going to put the nail in Mongolia's coffin. I'm done with them. You know what, for right now, I really cannot afford to deal with any rebellions. See, how's that rebellion going over there? Yeah, it's just gone. Sure, I'll send in the shamans. Or reduce my war exhaustion, because I really do not care about that. Not one bit. You know, I don't care about that. Alright, with this amount of advantage, I am almost 100% sure we're going to win. I'm definitely going to want my general to be in it. You know, I'm going to delete this whole unit. Alright, let's go. And actually, guys, we're going to end it for this episode, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace!